this is not an unboxing. One of you guys asked me to rate your fragrance collection, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I created a whole ranking and rating system just for you. We're even gonna assign a title at the end. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it with Zach's collection. Okay, so first category we're gonna be assessing is age fit, and this is basically going to see whether or not this collection suits you based on your age. For this one, I'd give you a 7 because I'd say that it's very mass appealing, very safe, but this could also be the collection of someone who's 25 or the collection of someone who's 34. I would like to see a little bit more adventurousness, especially as you're beginning. So not bad at all, I like it. Second category we're gonna be assessing here is size and focus. And basically this is just taking a look at how many bottles you have and does it seem appropriate for your age and usage. For anyone under 18, I would say that having anywhere between 6 to 12 fragrances is just appropriate. You have 10, so you fit right there. For this, I'd give you a 9. Number 3, we're gonna be looking at brand mix. Basically, do you step into different fragrance houses and styles? Do you keep it mostly designer, or do you step into some niche, some indie, some artisanal? For this one, I give you a 7, and that's because it is leaning mostly designer. This isn't too far out of expectation, but you did step out a little bit with that Club de Nuit, with that Herba Pura, and with that Altair, which are some really nice choices. So, pretty good job there. Number 4, we're taking a look at usage variety. Basically, do you have something for every occasion, whether it's summer, winter, casual, formal, day or night? And I'd say you have some pretty good variety in here. For that, I'd give you an 8. The Invictus is a nice daily driver for cold weather. The Spice Bomb and the Altair work as a really nice layering combo that can really elevate your game if you've been doing that. If you haven't, I highly recommend it. And then you have a lot of fresh options too, and the YSL YEDP is pretty much year-round or on its own. So, pretty good variety there. Lastly, for number 5, we're gonna be assessing personality match. Basically, does this collection reflect you? For this one, I'd also give you a 5 because looking at it, I wouldn't be able to get a really good idea of who you were. Again, it's very safe, but it can also represent multiple people. In that sense too, it might be speaking to you liking safe options, which is absolutely fine, but I always encourage a little bit of diversity and adventurousness. So hopefully you find something that gives a little bit more character to this. For now, we're sitting at 5. Overall, final score for this collection was a 35. That nets you a B rank, and we award you the title Crowd Commander. Basically, your collection's filled with a lot of safe but effective crowd pleasers, and it has range, mass appeal, and a little bit of luxury to let us know that you're leveling up. It's pretty good, especially for your age. Lastly, I know you asked for a recommendation on what to replace Herba Pura with. I try to recommend things I have in the collection. Basically, a couple tiers for the recommendations. Something under 50 bucks, off non-rebel 9 p.m. Nice fruity pineapple with a masculine edge. Something under 100 bucks, we have Game of Spades Win or Cedrat Boisé. Cedrat Boisé has a nice pineapple, but a nice smokiness too. So if you're looking for something a little bit more masculine, that works. If you want something to lean more into a unisex space, a little bit more adventuring in that way, then Game of Spades Win is pretty nice. It's a fruity floral fragrance. And then finally, for something under 200 bucks, I would say